91% of max profit. We closed Kohl's, guys. We had the earnings trade move or lack of move that we wanted, exactly what we were hoping for. Let's hop in and see exactly what we're working with and see if we want to put on some new earnings trades today. Let's get started. So if you will remember, guys, I put on KSS, Kohl's. I put this thing on yesterday before the close. I basically, let's hop in there. I sold this strangle, the short strangle, for 33 cents, and I bought it back this morning for 3 cents. So if you want to follow along in the math, 30 divided by 33 max profit, 91%. Okay, 90.909090%. So guys, let's round up to 91%. This is a clear winner. This is exactly what we wanted to happen. So if we hop into the chart here, look, we got a tiny move. So even right here, KSS is down 7%. So if you see here this morning, I basically let this working order, this 3-cent debit working order, sit for a little over a half hour. What is this, 37 minutes? Because I saw here that in the morning nothing was really going on, and I wanted to just squeeze out a full round $30. That felt good. That felt good to me. So if we look here in the 5-minute chart, you'll see here in the morning not much was going on. So where are we? Like around 7 o'clock here, came back down over here. So guys, clear winner. This is textbook case earnings trade strangle that we like to do. Now, moving on, some other good news or not so good news. Let's see. FXI, guys, FXI. We're still now the last, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, last 4 trading days. We've been trending up. We're still pretty centered. But what I want to do is, I mentioned yesterday, is that I'm looking probably to roll this thing up from the 21 strike put to, let's see here, probably the 22. We're at the 15 delta. I'm only collecting 8 cents. If I rolled this up yesterday, I think it was about 11 cents or so that I would have collected. Big deal, 3 cents. Not going to make or break me here. But I want to roll this thing up just in case. I don't want this thing to get away from me, and I want to collect enough premium in case I do have to roll this thing out, or in case my 26 strike on the call side is actually tested. So I want enough wiggle room. So let's go ahead and make that adjustment. We're racing against the clock here because I do want to put on some other trades. Boom, filled right there. So let's just adjust that chart. So let's move it up to the 22. Done. Now let's continue on. GDX, guys, GDX, hoo-wee. We are saved today. This down move of, what is it, 1.7%, 51 cents. Guys, this is saving us a little bit. Now, what I like to do here on down days, believe it or not, I actually like to roll up the put because usually I will collect more premium, and we're still pretty far away from the currently, basically from where it's being traded right now. So let's hop in there and see, does it actually make sense to roll up? I mean, we're at the 9 delta put. So if we roll this thing up to the 27 delta, I collect another 10 cents, and I'm basically more centered. So let's just do that. Let's collect a little bit more premium, a little bit more juice. Boom, done. Let's continue on forward. Intel, guys, Intel, nothing really to see here. Still just holding, right? Iron fly, nothing really to do here. We just hope it stays range bound, basically within this range. We still have enough time to go, 38 days. I'm not going to do anything in this stock right now, guys. IWM, we got a really nice move. Probably because there is no move, right? 0.03% down, might as well be flat, right? Basically, essentially is flat. 7 cents on the IWM, nothing. So KSS, we already discussed. SPY, guys, SPY. This one, guys, it's going to be the death of me. Look at this thing. I'm tested already. Do I roll up some more or not? Do I give myself enough room on the downside? I keep telling myself I want to give myself enough room. So I'm thinking I'm just going to let this thing sit for 1 more day, maybe 2 more days, and decide what to do from there. Now, let's see, does it make sense to do any earnings? So rather than, I'm not going to go through the list of hundreds of stocks right now that are not very popular anyway. I was looking at, let's just see if it makes sense. So CLOV, probably not. Look at this, guys. It's an 80-cent stock. It's not worth it to me. Is there even any premium? Nothing, guys, nothing. So the other one, I'm looking here on the other screen here. I had it up, but it escaped me. So there was another one here, too. So Dollar Tree, I can't remember if I've traded this in the past. This is a pretty beefy stock in terms of price. So I'm trying to stay within the 20 to 30, maybe $40 range. So I'm not going to even bother with it because we're running out of time. Woof, WOOF. Guys, I used to love trading Woof. Petco, guys, I love trading Petco, but look, over the last, what is this? It dropped all the way from, had a high like around 28. Now we're at $2.56, 57 cents. It's really sad to see, guys. I mean, it's not even traded. It's pretty illiquid, right? Like, look at this. So it doesn't seem like we're going to put on any earnings trades. At least we were able to make those adjustments. We made those adjustments. Speaking of which, let me update this chart here. The GDX, I'm at the 27 level here. So let's bump this to 27 just so we don't get confused next time. 27. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you today. Well, that's it for today, guys. Any questions, comments, trade ideas in general, anything you're working on, drop them in the comments down below. I love learning with you all, as I hope you love learning with me. If you haven't yet already done so, give this video a big fat thumbs up so I know I am doing a good job. And if you haven't yet already done so, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos coming out. Until next time, guys, take care.